No, you're the only one I hear. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Stupid.
He's in here. He can hear us. But if you want to join them, that's I understand. It's cool. They're your friends. I got you. All right. See you later.
But they're arriving in the dark zone. Something's going on, but I'm not quite sure what. One thing's for sure, you better get...
Transmission jammed. Proximity control. Activated. System rebooted. Warning, entering dark zone.
Hey, Sups, you're gonna have to do a DZ transfer. Well, see if you can come out the door first, please, because I got two agents that are...
I had my mic muted the entire time, I'm sorry.
No, it's cool. I've got two agents sitting out here at the door. They're running away now. If you have to, then you gotta go to group management, click my name, and then go...
Oh yeah, I switched from my sniper to another. But I still have my sniper.
Yeah, it'll definitely be beneficial. We're only running 2-man, so technically we're support to each other. Typically you're gonna want to stay behind me because I'm the one built to take the damage and to deal the damage. My job's to protect you, technically, but. Yeah, there's a lot of them. It's my cousin said play rate is up 74% right now. So there's like...
I invited my 220 from those guys on the lot. See if he's doing it. I'm not sure if he is.
Warning. Now entering a contaminated area.
Oh, my boss isn't down here. Somebody got to it right before we did. Oh crap. We need to get up these stairs and haul apples. There are 3 rogues inbound in our position. I don't have concealment, so we need to haul. I've got crit hit as a tank. I mean, I can switch if necessary. In the meantime, we don't have time to change that. We need to go. Come on, they just went down the tunnel. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on.
I can put my blue suit if you need.
Hold off for 1 second. Maybe they're going down to check for the boss. So maybe that might give us a little buffer. Save it until we might, you know, an emergency. We're in an emergency right now, but it's not really...
It's like we're able to deal with it.
Yeah, we're dealing with it, so we're fine. Excuse me. I'm sorry. What we're gonna do is we're gonna call a fake extraction to get their attention to over there, because two people have already cut a rope and there's an extraction in progress. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna head to this extraction that just completed.
The roads are right by the extraction.
Yeah, we're going to the other one. I got you, don't worry. I did this in the army in real life, so don't worry. I got you. I'll do my best to not let anything happen to you, and any gear I pick up, it's all yours.
Any what?
Anything I pick up, it's all yours. I've probably given away 700-800 pieces of gear on our help channel, so don't worry about it. Actually, let's go call the fake extraction.
I've not just started being level 30, but I'm pretty close to just starting.
Hey, you're badass, bro. You're good. How old are you?
13. Almost 13.
Oh, okay. Your voice is a little deeper, so it kind of threw me off. Cleaners in front of us. When you go into combat, you usually you want to, if you got first aid, you want to pop it, and you want to pop your pulse. So that way your crit hit is up, and you have your overshield, so... Nice job on the, nice job on the box. Just stay where you're at, stay with your healing. It's my job to go tank, so if there's something like this, it's my job to go do it. Don't forget about your consumables, they make or break your day in the dark zone. Whatever build you are, like you're a support build / sniper sometimes. So, yeah, but the game, based upon what you're carrying, even the overall gear that you're carrying, the game tells you what you are. It's that pie chart. That's what we teach everybody. So you always want to keep an eye on that pie chart, and you want to go to your character, your stats, and always pay attention to that as well, because it'll tell you if your armor mitigation is changing. Armor is everything. And think of the human body. The human body can only take 2-3 bullets before it goes down. So think of your health as nothing more than how much time do I have to get the heck up out of here. Alright, let's get out of here. It's a fake one. It's a fake extraction. Just in case the rogues are on us, they're gonna come try to find us here. If we had concealment, it would be perfect. But since we don't, we have to be quicker. Because then they could, even if they pulsed. I have a piece of gear that tells me if we've been pulsed. Ah, crap. I'm sorry, my fault. I went the wrong game. I have a piece of gear that has a talent that tells me if we've been pulsed, if I'm by myself or in a group.
Yes. If not, one of you two. Okay, I'm still better than my full striking. There's one more piece. I can make full striking. I don't think I'm gonna waste time on striking again.
You're gonna get way more Phoenix credits in the Dark Zone. Way more. It's all about Dark Zone right now. Everything is all, just playability is up 74% right now. It's all about the Dark Zone. I mean, of course, you spent the money. You can do whatever you want. Your game. It's your game. But I'm telling you, if you want some good stuff and you want higher drop rates, It's all about Dark Zone right now.
It is 200 though. You can come with us.
All about Dark Zone. That's all I've been doing today. And
Justin can't come in, man. Justin's not allowed. He has really low GPS. And I'm trying to be okay with
Alright, no, let's go this way. The extraction's in 20 seconds. That's a fake one, so we need to get out of here just in case those rogues come.
Is the only way to get a mint green in this game?
No, there's also sealed caches from named bosses. I've gotten 3 of them and they're all 240s. You have 4 different kinds of sealed caches.
What do you recommend for like advantage? Like I just don't really high damage.
See, it sounds like you want a tank. It sounds like you're like me. I run all up in there and I do what you take the aggro, you take the damage, you deal the damage, you keep the aggro and the character's attention off of your teammates so that they can give you proper support. It sounds like you like to be all up in the business. Is that correct? That's a tank. There's hardcore tank and defensive tank. Hardcore. Hold on. You know what? I might cut my first rope because he's stupid enough to leave. No, he's not. You got it. I'll let it go. There's a manhunt. Yeah. Come on. Yeah, I know. Come on.
Are you going to kill them?
My rule usually is if it moves, I shoot it, even if I go rogue. But for right now, hold off on shooting on other agents, please. Just because of the increase in playability.
When you need a super, just tell me and I'll pop on.
Yeah, no, you can trust me. I know what I'm doing. I'm just, yeah, no, I got you. It's alright. You're alright. I'm just... They pulsed us. I should have told you, I'm sorry. They pulsed us, so I was making them think that we were coming to them so that they would set up, and then you just saw, we just went right around the corner and they're not following us. So they were probably thinking that we were coming to them, and then right at the end of their pulse, we hit the top of the stairs. So they lost our position. I told you, I have a piece of gear that tells me when we're pulsed. So I can tell you every single time that an agent pulses.
It's service full, you know, those manhunt people are gonna go away.
Yeah, not necessarily. They might be on the same server as us, or the same time zone, and also be transferred. But chances are you're correct.
I just had the server transfer happen like 4 times ago.
Yeah, I told you there's a crap ton of players playing because of the new update. That's to be expected. And the reason why they've increased the drop rates for these 2 days is because it's like a store having a sale. You know, come to our store today between 12 and 5 and we'll give you 50% off. It's their way, you know, their way of saying it is come play our game today between such and such and such and such and you get increased drop rate 50% or whatever.
Is it worth it picking up purple?
It's worth it picking up everything because you're going to need the materials. It doesn't matter if it's white, gold, green, purple, blue. I sell if I don't need a gold. If it's a 192 or higher, 191 or higher, I keep it. If it's lower than that and it's a gold, I sell it because I'll get more out of selling a gold than I will breaking it down. Everything else, I break it down. I don't sell it. It's not worth selling it for the materials that you would get, because you get like 4 times the materials for breaking down something other than a gold. Oh, and by the way, exotic damage means other agents. So if it says exotic, it means it's talking about other agents. I never knew what that meant. Yeah. You have elite damage, and then you have exotic damage, and exotic damage, I'm coming. You're gonna have to, hold on a second, I need to heal. No, if you're down, stay behind cover if your friend's coming, because you just put me in the line of fire and it almost killed me. I'm down. I'm down. No, you need to heal first. Pop your first aid. Pop your first... You don't have first aid? You want to always at least carry first aid in dark zones. But that auto revive is a good idea. Thank you. But I think I'm glitching because it says I'm completely healed, but I'm not standing up.
The auto revive broke at the very last second.
Yeah, I know. It'll either fix itself or I'm gonna die. One or the other. It says I'm revived and now I'm down again and dead. See, I told you. It's a glitch if you throw it, like he said, he threw it at the last second. If you throw it at the last second and it heals me at the last second that I'm supposed to die, you know what I mean, like right when I'm about to die and it heals me or heals you, it'll glitch. You'll just stay down forever. So you'll either I've tended to notice that if everybody else goes down like 15 seconds, 20 seconds after that, I'll pop back up, but anything else, I just die.
What are you waiting for?
Don't play with Justin, please.
Alright, let's all fall back on the dark side, or on the, let's all fall back over here and regroup, please. Because we need to, with strength in numbers. He's a friend of mine.
He's just holding up a spot.
No, I think he accidentally disconnected.
Yeah, you have to kick the disconnected person out. So
I know, but I'm saying I think he accidentally disconnected, so he's gonna come back.
He can't if it's like that, then he won't. It like glitches. He can't bring it back. I've had it happen. Unless they fixed it, I'm not sure.
No, usually what they do is they restart their PlayStation and then just jump back in. And once you restart the game, it'll automatically throw you back in the group. As long as you're within, like, I don't know, 14 minutes or 15 minutes, I think, it'll throw you back automatically in the same group. In fact, all you have to do is push the restart button. 10 minutes, sorry, 10 minutes. As long as you do it within 10 minutes, it'll automatically throw you back in the group. Otherwise, the server resets and then you're back on your own session.
What does scavenging do? Like, I have plus 20% scavenging.
Allows increased drop rate as well as better drop rate. So you'll have 20% better items. So 20% of the items that you find will be better than other items that you'll find, and you'll find 20% more of those items. The Nomad gear set has 100% scavenging. But if you're just roaming around Dark Zone not trying to kill stuff, just find stuff, that's what you would want to do. It's also great for a solo person because that's what you would be doing, because you'd be by yourself. Nobody wants to run in a group and just run around and collect stuff. And then, told you. I haven't failed you yet, man. I have not failed you yet.
Not yet. Yeah, I sent him a button later.
There's a small possibility he won't join, but I don't know that one for sure.
He just stopped. Like, stopped moving.
Yeah, we're just... Oh, there he is. Hey, what's up, Michael? Sup you is in training at the moment. He's a great player, but I am training him. So some of the situations I've already gotten a few pieces of good 240 gear. I've given away a couple of them to a couple of other people. But he's really young and all that, and just trying to help train him. Yeah, You're already in the group. Besides,
Are you guys from the state?
if you're gonna play with friends consistently, you might as well help them get better as well, because then they just make you better. Hey, I'm gonna send you an invite to the Division Fight Club, so you can come test your skills. You constantly get stuff, you get experience, you get money, you get drops, you get bragging rights, you're on YouTube. It's a friendly competition of two friends going head to head. So one, it helps you learn your build, it helps you learn your weaponry, it helps you learn your gear, your attributes, how to use your skills. There's two refs. One ref will set the there's a checks and balances system, so the players who's reigning champion or defending champion will pick the ref, and the ref picks the rules, so that way it's completely fair. And then once the ref sets the rules, the two refs go up top the trucks. We have a little area that we go, and then whatever the ref says, it might be sidearms, nothing else, absolutely nothing else but sidearms. No medikits, no nothing. You got to put the other one down right now. If you call, like the challenger calls his challenge, so he'll call a challenger. It's like Fight Club. I don't know. I don't think I'm the first person to do it, but I think I'm the first person to broadcast it. It's called Division Fight Club. So if you look it up, it'll be Division Fight Club.
On YouTube, on the PlayStation.
Yeah, you're on YouTube right now. I remember. Everything on everything that I look at. You can just type in Killer Soldier live broadcast. It should bring up like the last 4 or 5 broadcasts. And then you just click on the one that says live. It's on the air right now, it says. But do be advised, once you pull it up, you're going to notice a slight... There's a 1.1 to 1.3 second delay in the game, so anything that you ever have to do, make sure you try to do it 2 seconds before you actually have to do it. If you're down to 7 rounds, reload instead of 0. If you're at 80% health, re-heal. Like I already told you about the overheal anyway. Even if you don't have first aid, there's a 25% chance that if you heal over 80%, you'll have an overshield. It's only 25% though, so it's not going to be very often. Unless you have the first aid ability, which I do, so I can just pop around you guys and overheal you. But, crap, I may or may not have taken a substance from the ground and broken it up and put it in a piece of paper, rolled it up, set fire to it, and inhaled the smoke that came out of it. So I completely forgot what I was going to say.
Are you guys from the States?
Yes, I was born in Texas.
Okay, I like to ask. Some people have like a more American accent, and some people are from the States.
I was born in Texas, but I was raised in Michigan, and I was in the military, and so was my parents. So we lived in Germany, France, probably 25 or 26 different states. But I was born in Texas, in El Paso, about 50 feet away from the Mexican border. If my mom would have tripped and fell when she had me, I would have been born a Mexican. Hey Michael, are you coming? We're like waiting on you. Right now, don't worry about other agents. I mean, obviously defend yourself. It seems in the last hour there have been way many more rogues coming out to shoot people rather than just cutting ropes.
Because some people don't extract anymore, so they just kill them.
Yeah. So I figure we'll just go after NPCs right now because I want to get some more gear, and I'm sure you guys do too. The named bosses are the ones that drop the high-end sealed caches.
I have like end of grade test mods. I can't be on.
And if you don't mind, Huh? What do you mean? In the game? Oh, I honestly have not played it a single minute since probably 2 weeks. I usually try to pop in and do the new weeklies, but I haven't lately. Hey, Michael, do you mind switching your pulse? You have pulse, right? Yeah. Do you mind switching it to concealment so that way we can run a concealment and then I'll run crit hit? And it looks like Supreme has crit hit too. And also, if you don't mind, we have all 3 survival links, so if you don't mind, change your signature to the healing one. That way, if ours are popped to give us extra speed and something happens, you can automatically revive us.
I don't have the game.
No, I know. I'm asking Michael to change his to the healing one and change his pulse to concealment. You have the DP, he has the higher skill power and gear score. So we need his skills, because his skills are going to be extremely powerful to us. Michael's skills are going to be very powerful to us. We need your DPS, his DPS is going to be good, but we need your DPS, so we need you to keep your crit hit up. 7,000 skill power? Dang, dude. What is your DPS? Okay. You know what, you guys just run whatever you want. You know what, we're just gonna go out and have fun. Run whatever you want. Cause, yeah, it would be a bad idea for you to switch to all of that stuff because it's not gonna... The cooldown will be longer for you because your skill power is down. The healing will have a less of effect and not as long. But it's okay, like I said, we're just gonna go out and have fun. Mine's, as a tank, mine's... That's decent. It depends on your playstyle. Are you a support? Are you a sniper? Are you a tank? Are you a medic? Yeah, well, then the first place you can start is, like I said, the pie chart. Just pull up the pie chart. The game will tell you based upon the gear that you're carrying right now. And if you're at a gear score of 200, technically you should have figured it out by now how you play. Do you like to be all up in there? Do you like to stand back and snipe? Do you like to heal people? Do you like to bounce back and forth and you know, then you're a support guy. There's balanced support and there's heavy support. Heavy support is heavy on healing. So that means you are support, but you're also backup medic. So you go around and your secondary job would be to make sure that you heal people. You make sure you keep an eye on the screen, let them know when a pack's down, throw a pack, whatever. But your primary is to bounce. You would either bounce back up, you would like bounce up to me and support me as the tank, so you'd be my backup tank, or you'd be backup sniper. If the sniper needs support, you'd back up and snipe. You'd pull out your sniper rifle and snipe with him, or if the medic goes down, you become the medic. That's balance. That's balanced support. Is all 3 of them. Heavy support is your primary job is to support the tank and support the sniper, or support the medic. Sorry. Oh, no. It's okay. I was talking. I wasn't paying attention. It's okay. Heavy support. You support the medic and the tank. Balanced support. You support everybody. Hey! Stop!
Hey, I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go find my mic.
This is $34 million was put into the tactics and physics of this game. It is Tom Clancy was actually, before he died, he was a correspondent and an advisor to the military, and he was a civilian. He never stepped foot ever into the military, and they actually called upon him to get advice. He incorporated the same ideas into this game. This is one of the secrets that nobody, not even Ubisoft, discloses. And you're the only two hearing it right now, except for YouTube. In order to be the most successful, the quickest, there is a method to the madness. It's like putting the pieces of the puzzle together. I'm not kidding. But if you just want to go out and have fun, just go out and shoot. Just do whatever. But if you want to keep up with, you know, the top, I don't know, I'm top 4% right now. I still have a little ways to go. These are the tactics that are used, and these are the ones that we use on YouTube and teach people. Yeah, if you play like a support person, which you said you like to do, then you build your character to do so. So you would push options, inventory, R1 to character, and look at your pie chart. You as a support person, you're wanting to put all of those pieces equal, because you need to be able to have equal ability. If you want to be a heavy support, heavy on the medic, then make your stamina higher, because you're going to have to stay alive the longest. It's technically everybody else's job to protect the medic, because if the medic goes down, then we all go down, because there's nobody to heal us once we go down. So if you're heavy support, which like I said is you can support everybody, you can tank, you carry a light machine gun maybe. I don't think that's penalized. I don't think it's considered out of build. Submachine gun, and you can carry a sniper, because you have to back up the sniper just in case. But your ideal weapons would want to be either A, light machine gun and submachine gun. Light machine gun to give suppressant fire so the tank can get across the street to wherever he has to go to tank, or you can light suppressant fire down while the medic heals whoever's down. You know, if they're in wide open area, you need a 100-round clip to be able to lay down enough fire to keep people off of them long enough to be able to heal. That's a support. That's extra cover, extra fire, extra damage. And if you don't believe me, like I said, you can go to the YouTube channel, but I was in the military, and these are tactics that we use here, just because Tom Clancy was extremely military oriented. But I could never understand why he didn't ever join. If he was so into the military, why wouldn't you just join if you had that much talent? But I guess he saw it. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's because he was making video games. And writing books. He wrote a lot of books too. They're all war books. He was not, no. There were only 2 wars that he participated in, and he only participated as an advisor to a few people in the military, a few higher ups, like important people. But anyway, I'm about to go out here and start shooting. Let's just go out and have fun for right now, and then later on, I can take you guys to the teaching channel, and I'll teach you whatever you want to know. If I don't know it, I'll tell you I don't know. But I do have a cousin that works for Ubisoft, so if I don't know, I usually text him, and he's off in 2 hours, so he'll either tell me to hold on or whatever, but he always answers. A lot of the things that I've gotten, that I've told you guys, I've gotten from him. A lot of the things I've gotten from the military, and a lot of the things I've gotten just because I've just roamed around. And I'm a dork. I have 2 TVs and 2 PlayStations, so sometimes I sit here watching on one screen how the other screen reacts, so I can get an idea of how my character will react to another character. I actually, I'm ranked 3rd in the world in Tom Clancy Ghost Recon 2. The servers are down now. You can't play it anymore, at least not PvP. But before they shut down, we had a clan that was 5th in the world, and I finished 3rd in the world. I got a t-shirt, a hat, a coffee mug, $50 gift card. Can't remember what else I got. I don't know, some other stupid thing, but it was kind of cool, you know, just for playing a stupid video game. Sick. If you guys, anybody watching, please follow us. We are only 6 followers away from our sponsorship. It'd be awesome, totally awesome right now. Only 6 people. Hey, I'm about to run out here. I'm on YouTube, so if you guys want to kill the broadcast, that's fine. But otherwise, I'm running up in here. I just realized I keep doing too much talking. That's why I was gonna do the teaching channel later. If you want to, you can. You're more than. Or actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna do Division Fight Club instead. It's still like teaching you, but it forces you to have to come up with different ideas in different situations. Like the ref might call, no skills. You know, primary weapon only, no skills. So that'll teach you how to operate if your secondary weapon is out of ammo and your skills are down. It'll force you to have to figure out situations to keep yourself alive. So that forces you to be better. It forces the opponent to be better because they've got to figure out a way to put you down, knowing what you know. What's funny is we've gotten more followers on that channel quicker than the actually playing the game. And it's absolutely insane. It's like people want to watch each other, want to watch people fight each other. And it's best 2 out of 3, so you have a chance to redeem yourself. If you lose anything, the ref gives it back to you, but I mean, you're not carrying gear anyways. It's just practice, you know, friendly competition. And when you're reffing, since one team is gonna go, you know, since one person has to drop the team so they can go against the opponent, one team goes rogue. So the ref will be standing up top, you know, and he'll get experience just for reffing. He'll get money, experience, keys just for reffing because he was on the team that went rogue. So you always get more than what you lose. It's just friendly. It's Division Fight Club. It's freaking awesome. Oh, crap. You guys are more than welcome to join. In fact, I could even show you to it right now, actually, if you wanted. I could just take you to the area we go to, and I can cut the broadcast so that you guys can practice, or you can stay on broadcast. And it won't be the official Division Fight Club channel, but